Hello, and welcome to the Den of the Monster Rocks. This is a test. This whole video is actually a test of my recording system and my ability to kind of be myself while still doing a recording. So, to my friends and family, let me know how you think I'm doing. Any tips or comments would be appreciated. Everyone else who doesn't yet know me, well, leave your comments too, and hopefully I'll be getting better. Now, I love a well-told story. There are hundreds of stories that all have the same basic plot. You have a protagonist who's summoned from a small, humble place only to find out that they have some kind of special characteristic. That characteristic means that only they can help with some greater problem in the world that they live in. So they end up going on a quest. The protagonist learns on the quest more about their special characteristic as they travel, and are eventually up to the task of beating the antagonist. They beat said antagonist, and then, since their special characteristic has changed their life in some way, they have to deal with trying to settle into some new normal. So, there you go. I've just described the basic plot of Star Wars, each trilogy in and of itself, I might add. Lord of the Rings, Legend of Zelda, list goes on. And yet, even though I said these stories have the same basic plot line, they each still have elements that make them unique. In Lord of the Rings, Frodo has to bear the mental and emotional burden of carrying the One Ring, which ultimately leaves him unable to return to a normal life. In The Legend of Zelda, you have the Triforce and the constant struggle for balance between the aspects of the three parts of the Triforce, so on and so forth. These small variations end up making each story unique and give each story their unique charm. So, for this video, I'm kind of discussing why I love the storytelling here in NieR Automata. For those who have never heard of this game, here's a brief synopsis for you. The story of NieR Automata revolves around a proxy war between the human-made androids and the machine army of invaders from another world. Lacking both emotions and true names, androids have particular attitudes that distinguish them from their fellows. The Yorha android forces are commanded from the Bunker, a reconnaissance base in orbit above Earth, and they fight alongside the pre-Yorha androids on Earth, known as the Resistance, to drive back the machines. Set in the year 11,945 AD, the events of the 14th Machine War unfold through three main characters' perspectives, 2B, 9S, and A2, whom fight as the last remnants of human civilization against the otherworldly invaders. The battle is not so black and white, however, as the androids begin to question their own motives and the world in which they inhabit, whilst being thrown into difficult situations and moral dilemmas. So I'll let the game speak for itself here in a moment, but NieR does do an amazing job at playing on your expectations. Just like in real life, not every character's motivations and or pasts are known at first. So, in this video, I'll be showing a bit of my playthrough of this game where I fight a boss called Simone. At least I think it's pronounced Simone, might be Simony or something along those lines. And then come to understand Simone. Simone is the first boss of the game, if you don't include the tutorial boss. So this is actually our first glimpse into the true nature of the characters involved, especially the machines, that we thought we had come to understand. When the player meets Simone for the first time, the only information the player has is that androids have gone missing in an area controlled by the machines. As we switch to the gameplay, I have just arrived outside of the boss room, and we will go from there. Now I should add here that I am not spoiling the main plot of the game in this video, but I am spoiling the backstory for this particular boss. So, spoiler warning for a now 4-year-old game. Alright.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Oh, I think I dodged that. Oh. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, now we got ones that you can't. Oh, shoot. And gosh, dang it. Luckily, I did a bunch of the upgrades. Huh.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They are dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Oh, I forgot that it has a melee attack. Ah. Oh, we got there. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it landed right on me. Gosh dang it, dodge!
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go! Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Alright.
We have to save those androids.
Alright. So now we get...
I'm
Let's
sorry,
see.
2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Alright. So that's all we know about this boss so far. We had that one little snippet, but that's all we really had. And so now we know, like, we got a vision of this boss, and we got a vision of a machine with a hat. So now, let's go meet the machine in the hat. Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally... Hello? Oh, yes, and you are... Wait, do not tell me! I have already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough, let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... 9S. This is pointless. The machine behind him, though. There's no point in talking to Jean-Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words, at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose, but yes. There are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling, don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean-Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. Alright, let's quickly go talk to that machine, because I think this will kind of give us the start of the piece of the puzzle that we need here. Where's she at, though? She was right over here. Is she down somewhere else? Might as well open the chest while we're here. Oh, nope. Can't do that until the second playthrough. Oh, she was just down a level. Look at me, I'm the smart one here. Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Wait, are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. There are more of these weirdos? And wait, they have genders? Alright, so now let's go back up and talk to Jean-Paul again. Because now we have a letter that we must deliver. Hello? Ah yes, I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. I should say that we did just hand over the letter that this nice machine lady in makeup wrote for him. Hey Jean-Paul, we have a oh wait, not yet. We have a letter for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting, a letter is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty-bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke about my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. Alright. So, now we have a bit... Now we know a little bit about our good friend Jean-Paul here. And a bit about his personality. But what connection does he actually have to our good friend the boss that we just beat? Why would there be a connection? Well, that will come in the second playthrough, where we go through the same boss fight, but instead of playing as 2B here, we instead play as 9S. So we will be back. So, let's see what's different. See what we learn. I can't smile.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Oh, that's the button I meant to be pressing. Missiles. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this going here. Okay. Oh.
I must become more beautiful. I'm not even doing for make me beautiful.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Beautiful. Beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
Oh. Don't mind me, just trying to pick up all the nuts and bolts that you guys are leaving behind. Oh! That was... I forgot that it was going to do that.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Ouch! Oh, we got there.
What do you think? I've accentuated my beauty with parts of my machine friends. I'm more beautiful than ever now. So, will you do me a favor?
Oh, that's not... Here we go. Ah, don't touch. No touch. They go ouchie. Ah, shoot. Whew. Got there. Oh, missed. Oh.
Affirmative.
Go!
Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become beautiful? Do these clothes make me look cute? Would he like it if I walked like this? I still don't understand what it means to love someone, but I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine life form told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin, beauty is stylish accessories, beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain. But I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, I fell onto rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone. Brilliant blue. So beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. But my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating among the other machine life forms lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful. But he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say. So I practiced every day. But he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine life forms. But he still won't look my way. He won't look my way. He still won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. I gaze into the mirror, and in its reflection I see only my own meaninglessness. And so I scream. Someone, please look my way.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
And there you have it. All
We
she
have
ever
to save those androids.
all she ever wanted was to be beautiful and to be loved and appreciated. But Jean-Paul, being the machine that he is, just didn't care. So she went insane, trying and failing to do the impossible. And at the end, when she finally realized that what she wanted was actually impossible, and all she wanted was someone to appreciate her efforts, we come along and kill her.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I've wanted to put together this test for a little bit, and I've thought, this would be a fun one. I've been wanting to play NieR, and I've been wanting to do something with multiple segments, so hopefully catch you in another video. Might do another test video before Mass Effect Legendary Edition comes out. Otherwise, thank you for joining us here at the Den, and I will see you in the next video.